this tutorial we're going to take a look at file management and how to create folders for storing our SolidWorks files. So to create a new folder, I'm going to create one on our desktop. So to do so, we right click an open space in the desktop, hover the mouse over New and left click Folder. So now we have our new folder here and we can call it DCG and just click outside the folder. So there's our new folder, which is currently empty. So if we double click it to open it, we can see that it is in fact empty. So with regard to the Leaving Certificate student assignment, this folder is going to need a number of subfolders. So the first subfolder is going to be called Work in Progress, so we can create a new folder inside our DCG folder. So again, this can be done the same way. Right click, hover the mouse over New and left click Folder. So we can call it Work in Progress. Another subfolder here is called Complete Student Assignment. So another way of making a new folder is to go to Organize and drop down and select New Folder. And we can call this Complete Student Assignment. So that's all the subfolders for DCG, but our Work in Progress has a number of subfolders also. So we can open this now by double clicking Work in Progress. So the first subfolder is called SolidWorks. So if we right click, hover the mouse over New and Folder and call it SolidWorks. There are a number of other subfolders also: Documents and Templates, Drafts and Research Material. So we can add them in also in the same way as before. Drafts, and Research Material. Now our SolidWorks folder also has two subfolders, so if we double click that to open it, and we can create our subfolders. Our first one, Part A, right click, hover over New and New Folder, and Part B. So there's our folders created. But now if we're making a part in SolidWorks, how do we find this folder to save it in it? So if we open up SolidWorks here for a minute, we have a part file here of a T-square. So I'm going to save this into SolidWorks Part A. So to do so, we go up here to the Save icon and click the arrow beside it and select Save As. So now it's giving me the option to save the T-square here, but it's in the wrong folder. So if we click the back button, we can select Desktop. That's where we've created our new folder. So select Desktop and select the drop down menu beside that, and we can see here's our folder DCG. So if we click that once, we're in our DCG folder now, but we want to select our SolidWorks subfolder, which is in our Work in Progress folder. So we select Work in Progress and the drop down menu again and SolidWorks, and again we want to put into Part A, so our drop down menu again and Part A. So we can save this now. So if I minimize that, here we have our Work in Progress SolidWorks folder, and here's Part A. So if we open up Part A, we can see that our T-square is now in that folder.